I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. I gotta be honest with you, it's very hard to talk about Chelsea at the moment. Yeah. Yesterday there was rumors coming out that Chelsea, they are relying on hope things change. They're saying they hope Pochettino finishes in a European spot. They don't care which European spot, even if it's a Conference League, they'll go ahead with it. If Pochettino do that, they appreciate so much. This is where we are at the football club. This is where things are. It's very painful. It's very painful, I have to say, to talk about Chelsea, as I said, at the moment. I feel a lot of pressure to come up here and sit down and start talking about Chelsea. I feel a lot of pressure, not the pressure on myself, because I don't want to put that pressure on myself. I'm free of that. As I said 3-4 days ago, I have detached myself completely. But when you're talking about the reality and where the team is, it's sad. It's very sad, because I don't know what to say much. The only thing I can say is negative. Like you can see everybody talking about the same thing, right? The only thing people can say right now, it's negative. There's no positive things. And then you are hearing these rumors, we are relying on hope. Let me say something here. Don't rely on hope in life. Don't. It's a very bad game. It's a very bad game. Rely on grace. Grace is a very good thing to rely on, not hope. We live by the grace of God. That's all we do in this world. We live by the grace of God. You want it or not, we live by the grace of God. Hope is not a good thing. So when I'm looking at this football club, Chelsea, relying on hope, I'll mention this again, after spending $1 billion. Come on. When I remember all this, right after spending $1 billion and then you are relying on hope, that's disgusting. Do you know how disgusting is that? When you think about it, you picture it. It is a terrible thing. It's a crime. It's absolutely a crime. You need to go to court and explain this. That's what I would say. You need to go to court of football and start explaining how you end up in this way and relying on hope. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Yesterday, when Real Madrid played at Manchester City, that's an example. I think I mentioned this yesterday when I was doing a recap, Real Madrid and City. Chelsea needs to learn to what Real Madrid did in that game. Brought in experience, and you can tell those experience they were teaching the young lads how to score and how to assist and how to move the ball in the midfield. Madrid, Kroos, they were there to teach those guys. That's how you deal with young players. You are telling them, can you do that? Can you assist like that? Can you score goals like that? Can you do it? I want you to do it next time. That's how you keep the experience. Wow. So when I was watching that game yesterday, I was just, the words was coming in my mouth. I was just like, wow, what a game. City scored, Real Madrid respond. City scored, Real Madrid respond. That's just, wow. We are not there. We are falling down, you cannot see where Chelsea are falling. You cannot see them anymore. It's crazy. Now, talking about Chelsea and the manager we have, this shocked me. This absolutely shocked me a lot. It shocked me. Listen to this.
Understand that you are working for them. It's not about philosophy to play 1-4-4-2 or 1-4-3-3 or play more defensive in a counter-attack or dominate the game. It's about that they feel that you want the best for them. That is the most important thing. Philosophy, methodology, style of football, or different ideas, I think, are not important.
Oh my God. Did you hear what Pochettino said? That's the manager we have. I have no words. I have said enough on Pochettino, and everybody have said enough. That's the type of manager we have. That's the type of mentality we have. Listen, guys. If you have a leader whose mentality is low, you are all gonna be low mentality because of the leader on top. You have to have a wise man. You have to have a wise leader on top of a house, of a church, of every congregation you are in, or everything you are involved into. A man on top has to have wisdom. A man on top has to have a vision. Let me preach in the high FC football. Hear me this. Let me preach. I know it's football. Let me say something here. Because something is coming out in my heart. I got a lot of things to say, but let's see. You have to have a vision on yourself. Even myself here, I have to have a vision. If I don't have a vision, what I'm doing is rubbish. All this I'm talking about here, making this channel, IFC Football, Isaac Football Club. If I don't have a vision, all this is rubbish. It's not going to go anywhere. Doesn't matter. If you got so much money, billions of money, you can have all that stuff. You know, you can have 5, 6, 7 billion houses around the world. If you don't have a vision, everything is going to go away. Because there's no vision, there's no plan, nothing. It's finito. It's empty. It's just empty. I forgot there was a cup here. I wanted to show you. It's empty. It's empty, nothing. So a man who is reading you has to have a plan, has to have a vision, you know, has to have a sense of humor, has to have all these ingredients, all this stuff, you know, a visionary need. Wow. This is the type of a manager we have at this football club. You heard what he said. You can rewind it again if you want. Yeah. So I'm moving on from that because I don't want to dwell on Pochettino very much. It's incredible, and it's actually, it hurts. If you're not strong, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Let's move on to another link I saw about Nagelsmann. Now we want Nagelsmann. After all that, check out this. What's your thought on Chelsea being linked to Julius Nagelsmann? What's your thought? My thought, I don't think Nagelsmann will come to Chelsea. The structure, we introduced the structure. Remember, Nagelsmann was in an interview with Chelsea. So we introduced the structure to him and he said no. Pochettino, we did introduce him with the structure, and the thing he said in that clip I showed you, that's why Chelsea hired Pochettino. The thing he said, that's why they hired him. I have no words. I have no words. As I said, you can rewind it if you want to see the whole thing. Now, let's get into Ivan Toney. What is happening? Check out this. Ivan Toney price tag for this summer is 30 million to 40 million at the moment. Chelsea, Arsenal and West Ham are more in the clubs monitoring the situation. Ivan Toney. Let's go to Florent Prodberg. News. Ivan Toney, the 28-year-old striker, could leave Brentford in the summer. West Ham have inquired, but it's not hot at this stage. Being told the price tag is around 30 to 40 million all in. At the moment, many clubs from the Premier League are interested, Chelsea and Arsenal. are monitoring him closely for summer. 4 goals and 1 assist this Premier League season yet for Ivan Toney. Now, a few weeks ago, there was a news popped up that Chelsea, they are not interested in Ivan Toney because he's 28. Because he's 28. Did you hear that? They are not interested in him because he's 28 years old. They want a 21-year-old striker. That's what they want. They don't want a 28-year-old. This is what came up last, I think it's 4 weeks ago, something like that. Well. I have no words. Let me know down in the comment what do you think about that. And I will see you soon. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here. But right now, it's the bad dreams we're having. I forgot one thing to say. I had a dream the other day. And this dream, Pochettino with his mic, this isn't a dream. He was on the mic saying, I quit Chelsea. I don't understand what's going on up here. And look, the fans, they are complaining too much on me and I cannot handle the pressure. I quit. I'm going tomorrow. I'm no longer a Chelsea coach. This is what Pochettino said in my dreams. And it felt so real. It feels so real and I got excited. Now, the other thing is, in a dream, this was a long dream. It's just crazy. I don't know how that dream went this way. I saw Jose Mourinho coming and Thomas Tuchel coming. They were in the office. They got the papers, signing the papers. Jose Mourinho forgot something on the paper. So Jose Mourinho did not get the job. And he came out in the office smoking with a big cigarette. He's like, I forgot something. And I asked him, what's wrong? Did you get the job? He's like, I forgot the paper, something. And he's smoking and he opened the gate and he went away. And Thomas Tuchel was excited there. And then, you know, he gave a press conference like talking, I'm back at Chelsea. I'm so happy. You know, things I think it's going to go well. This was my dream. I was surprised. Why? Why did I dream that? It's crazy dream. Oh boy. That was my dream the other day. Wow. But I will see you soon. God bless.